Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm talking about some comic books that I literally cannot sell. These are several books that I have had for sale for months, if not close to a year in some situations here. I'm going to go through every single one of these books that I've been trying to sell and talk about why I think they're not selling and what to do from here. So the first book is this Jungle Action number 6. I bought this book ungraded, sent it down to CGC, beautiful Sarasota, Florida, and I had an opportunity to sell this book for $250 to the guy that runs Baltimore Comic-Con. I had this book listed for $100. Some of the most recently sold, there's a 5.0 that sold for like $140 last year. There's a 7.0 that sold for like $184 at the end of last year. This book is a perfect example of a awesome Bronze Age book that has just been completely killed by Marvel speculation, MCU speculation, where the prices went stupid and then have just crashed to nothing. Great book, and I'm very much convinced that if I cracked this book out of this slab and sold it raw, that it would sell overnight. And I'm not even talking like these books, you know, they're getting views and they're not selling. No, some of these books I'm about to show have 0 views on the listing. And I'm not like price gouging on the listing. So like a raw copy of this book in a very good kind of grade is $62. A no grade book sold for $135. So you're telling me that if I cracked this out and threw away the $40 or $50 that I spent to have this stupid book graded, that it would be worth more than when it's in this stupid plastic case. This is infuriating because the literal comic book community has just turned against slabs in such a big way that they don't even want the bother of taking it out of the case. Like they won't even. We're at the point now where like if it's in a case, it's somehow like worth less. And oh man, you want to talk about a book that has just absolutely crapped the bed. This book right here, First Agatha Harkness, we all know it. This is a 7.0. Theoretically, when that show, and I was trying to sell this book before the show came out. Theoretically, that should have been the time to sell this, right? Well, a 7.0 sold for $140 on December 12th. This book I bought already graded at Charlotte Comic-Con. I bought this book for $300 freaking dollars. $300. And I thought I got a great deal at the time. So this is another example of a book that I have it listed. It doesn't even have any views. Now this book here, this makes no sense to me. Going back to the Agatha book, raw copies in a 7.0 are selling for $109 as of like 2 or 3 days ago. Blows my freaking mind. A raw copy. DC Comics 26. This is the first new Teen Titans. Crazy first appearances here. I mean, you've got Raven, Cyborg, Starfire, multiple first appearances, and really the Teen Titans that most people know. The problem with this book is they're not on the cover. This is a 9.0 white pages. This book has been sitting in a listing for months. Now, it does have some views and it does have some watches. I have this book listed for $250. I thought was reasonable. The last sold on New Year's Day was $200. I would take $200 for this in a heartbeat. Just today. Sell it today. $200. I can't sell these things. I can't get rid of these books that I mean, they're fine books, but I'm trying to pivot into other stuff. Like I'm trying to either get like quality Silver Age books for my collection, or like buy some more Magic cards, or buy some more omnibus to read. I'm just sitting on these slabs, and they're literally freaking worthless. Like, it's to the point where I just need to throw away the $30 or $50 in certain circumstances that I've sent. So I had this one graded too. I need to just throw away that money and just bite the bullet. This is the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. X-Men 221. This is a newsstand, like it freaking matters. Remember when Comic Tom convinced the entire comic book community somehow that newsstands matter? 9.4 in this, $126, December 12th. This got no views. I have this listed for $100. No views. Nice copy. It's honestly kind of bullcrap it even got a 9.4. If you can tell I'm a little sour, it's just frustrating because, you know, I bought in hook, line, and sinker to CGC, and you guys all know that. I mean, I'm one of the CGC bros at this point. I mean, I got a freaking wall of CGC books, half my collection. These cases are not easy to crack. Now, I know your boy that did the dirt last year that swapped all the books out. You know, I mean, he's like a master magician, and I realize you can just get like a heat gun, or like you could drill into this pin and crack it. But I don't want to do that. I spent $30 fucking to get this graded, dude. This book is not even worth $30. Amazing Spider-Man 362, second appearance of Carnage. This is a classic Mark Bagley cover. It's an awesome cover. It's a 9.8. Okay, a 9.8 sold for $80 January 5th. Okay, it's got no views. There's no views, man. I'm selling this book for $90. 90 freaking bucks. No views. At this point, I would take $50, $60. This book raw in a near mint is a $20 book. It's a $20 book in like a near mint type copy. This is a clean copy, a flawless copy. This should have been a freaking 10. Amazing Spider-Man 344, first appearance of Cletus Cassidy. This is the classic case of a 9.6 modern book that literally, if it's not a 9.8, it's worthless somehow, even though it's a near mint copy. Prices on this are everywhere. Raw copies sell for $20. A 9.6 sold for like $56. There's a 9.2 that sold for $45 yesterday. It doesn't make any freaking sense. It's just a matter of who's looking at it at the right time. I mean, this book is not, I don't even consider this kind of like a key issue. I mean, it is the first appearance of Cletus Cassidy, but it's not Carnage. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I would take like $50 for this. Like, I don't even understand. And this is the ultimate spec book. I bought this book when I bought all those slabs at one time. I spent like $3,000 on all those slabs. A lot of people talked a lot of smack on that video saying that you got ripped off. I pretty much like made my money back. I think I made some money on that. But this is the first appearance of Weapon H. This is when they slap some Wolverine claws on the Hulk and call it a new character. Lazy ass Marvel. I got this on there for like $90, but damn, there's like some there's some dirty ass fingerprints. See, I don't let my slabs get like that. I haven't even looked at this. I need to like wipe that off. There was some sold of this for like $60. I mean, I would take $50, $60 for this in a freaking heartbeat, dude. Like, I give two craps about this character. It's failed spec. I'm frustrated, man. I'm frustrated because I thought that I would at least, because I'm willing to deal. Like, I take offers all day. Like, I very rarely get the asking price that I'm asking when I'm selling stuff. I take offers. I'm not price gouging anybody. I'm not that guy. at the Comic-Con that's trying to stick it to the collectors. No, I mean, if there's somebody who wants first Weapon H, first print, I mean, that's awesome. Good for you. I don't want this book. I don't care about this character. I don't care about the freaking speculation. I'm done with that. I'm just trying to sell some of these damn books, and I can't even sell them because they're in the stupid slabs. I mean, cracking this out, it basically, this turns back into like a $5, $10 book as soon as I crack it out of a 9.8 white pages. Because, I mean, let's face facts, it's $30. It's $30 in just grading it. So there's my rant. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. If at any point in time you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like this video, subscribe for more. Take care.